Building an indie business in the center of venture capital. I am Alex Edmonds. People on the internet call me Supreme Rumham, and this is the Building an Indie Business podcast. Okay, so today it's gonna be a little messy. I want to do an episode on my SEO stuff. I want to talk about Ultimate Paintball guns and how I got that started and how I decided to do that and how I created it. And this is mostly because people have been asking me to write this down, and I have an easier time, talking about something and then doing it. So I might be going through websites and then trying to figure out what exactly it is I have to say. I don't have any notes on this. Actually, I have some notes, but not a lot. Anyways, let's get into it. Okay, so Ultimate Paintball Guns. I bought an expired domains, Ultimate Paintball Guns. An expired domain, Ultimate Paintball Guns. And the reason why I decided to use that domain and create an affiliate website is because I put that domain on in Ahrefs or Ahrefs, and I did the backlink checker, and the backlink checker told me that their domain authority is 41, which is good because mine is 20 for the podcast website and 15 for open podcasts. So that means that when you create a page for it, that will rank high on Google, right? So then I decided to find an affiliate link related to that industry. In this case, it's paintball, right? So I googled paintball affiliates, and 3 or 4 websites came up, and I applied to all of them. And I wanted one that had high-end paintball guns. So I found one that sold paintball guns that were $1,500. And they gave me 8%. So if I made one sale on that, that would be almost $150. So I decided to make a WordPress website, and WordPress costs $25 a month. One sale would cover my expenses for 5 months, so that'd be very profitable. And if I kept getting one sale, then I would be making money from it and not just covering my bases, right? So that's great. And then so I put it on WordPress, and then I picked the top most expensive affiliate products. So there were some products that were $1,500. There were some that were $500. I think I chose a limit of $200. I put all the products. I created a description for all the products that were $200 and no less than that. Because I wanted one sale to cover me for a month, right? Yeah. So in terms of setting up the website and getting traffic, the first thing I did was I started an email list. And the reason why I started an email list is because that gets you direct traffic, and the number one ranking factor is direct traffic. So every time I added a new product to the website, I can email it to the email list and get direct traffic immediately, so it'd rank higher or faster on Google. And then, so speaking of Google, I set up the WordPress website, and the first thing I did was I indexed it on Google, Bing, um, Bing, um, Baidu, and Yandex. And this is so it'd rank faster, and I could start getting traffic sooner than if I were not to index it, right? And then I had to write all the descriptions for the product, or all the products there. So I took the existing descriptions of the paintball guns and I put it in Dashword and I optimized it for SEO. Right? I changed the words in the descriptions, things like that, and then I used rank math, and rank math helped me to make sure even more that the product, like the whole product page, was optimized. So it helped me determine the appropriate keyword density, which is how many times the keyword would arrive or should be in the product description. It helped me determine the best length for the product description, images. It let me know that I need a table of contents, things like that. And so I struggled to get the product descriptions up to, it was like 2,000 words. So what I decided was that I had to treat it like revenue research. I needed to have like topics that I would discuss generally for every product description. So that was instructions, reviews, available colors, what comes in the box, add links to compatible products, product dimensions, frequently asked questions, history of the company or product. Yeah, so I started with the descriptions. Or no, not the, I started with the instructions. And the instructions, I would just copy and paste it from the manual. So I would look up the manual of like the, of the paintball gun, of the Tipman A5. And then if it was like installing instructions, I'd put that in the description, and that would give me like 1,500 words. And then so I was left with 500 words. And to get those 500 words, I would write the history of the company myself, and then I put it in like a content writer, like an AI content writer, and then it would write the rest for me. And the reason why I wouldn't do the content writer for instructions is because I didn't want people to use my instructions and then get something wrong and then maybe hurt themselves, right? So I would do that. And then I would add all the images. And the images, I would put the alt tags because the alt tags helps with SEO. So I'd make sure that was done. And then this isn't applicable to everything, but I'd start an affiliate program. And the reason I would start an affiliate program is because I wanted to get backlinks. And by starting an affiliate program, that allows other people to promote the website and put it on different websites, and those websites would give backlinks, and that would increase the domain authority of the original website. And then you're getting sales of products that that you wouldn't originally get because these are new websites the products are being promoted to, right? Okay. And then I would create some sort of lead magnet to get people to sign up for the email list. That could be anything from like a paintball starter kit, starter guide, or like some type of calculator for paintball, something like that. And then yeah, so then I'd start writing blog posts. I would do like a holiday gift guide, like paintball guns for dads, or like top 10 paintball guns for dads, a how-to guide, how to load a paintball gun, how to get your girlfriend in a paintball, product reviews, um, alternative 2, so like alternative 2 Titman A5. And then I just list out like 10 paintball guns. Right. Um, yes. And then I would create like a frequently asked questions page. And the reason why I would do that is it creates internal links. So all those blog posts that I'd put those in the frequently asked questions page. So like how to load a paintball gun. I'd write a little, like maybe a paragraph, and then link to the blog post that I wrote. Something like that. Yeah. And then I'd make sure that the errors were all cleaned up, like any 404 pages, anything like that. And I do that with hrefs. So I have that linked in. And then maybe I'd create a forum to increase time on site, because time on site is another important ranking factor in Google. So yeah, the more it's like a social network for people, specifically for paintball, and like, people spend a lot of time on social networks, right? Okay. And then what would I do next? Create a form. Oh, link building. So to get backlinks, I'd try to do guest posts. So like on Hacker Noon or some Medium publication, and then link back to Ultimate Paintball Guns, right? Or find like Hacker News type websites, and if those gave backlinks, I'd post my blog posts on there to create a backlink. And then I would maybe create graphics, like take the how to load a paintball gun blog post, make a graphic, and then email that to other websites, and get a backlink from them. Yeah, and then what I can also do is create video content. So start a YouTube channel, and then people that search for things on YouTube, they would look for my content, and the link to Ultimate Paintball Guns would be in the description. So I'd create a video on how to load a paintball gun, and a link to Ultimate Paintball Guns would be in the description. And if a lot of people view that video, they would click on the link and then buy my stuff, right? And then for other link building, a podcast, that would be another method that I would use. And I think that's it. Let me check what else my notes say. I did all my notes on paper, but that's alternative to lead magnet email list, new products. Promo codes. Yeah, I can do promo codes. And coupons. That's another thing I could do. Create coupons, and then you put those on coupon websites, and that gives you a backlink. Then abandoned carts. You email people when they abandon cart. You email people that haven't been in the store in a while. That's another thing. Expired domain. Found a affiliate website. Create a product description displaying the most. Okay. Let me see. Completed tasks. Social media. Yeah. So another thing for social media is like you create content. Like you would promote it by tweeting it out, maybe a thread, something like that, and people would click on it. I haven't done that yet, if I'm being honest. Yeah, you can cross promote as well. So, you let someone guest post on your website, your blog, and then you guest post on theirs, and that gives you both a backlink. You'd have to talk to people for that though, which I don't like. So there's that. What else is there? For SEO, let me do my thing. Podcasting SEO. So let's see. Most important ranking factors. Oh, structured data. Yeah, you do that, and that's on page. So I talked about that. Transcription, create a small product, search intention, sitemap. Yeah, that's all Google Search Console stuff. Yeah, I think that's all I have. Yeah, that's all I have. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day. Bye.